About Chasing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the land is in a lost land. A heartbeat for demon,
All right, and what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another Player Essence Cross Nintendo. What episode are we at? We're at episode 124. I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for being here. I know it's Friday, so sometimes Fridays are a little bit slow getting people in, the weekend's getting started and everything, but we got 66 people here at least, so I need all 66 people of you to share the stream if you can. Hit that like button as well, and that would be fantastic. We got a pretty good show for today, guys. We're going to be going for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So if you have any questions, go ahead and hold those till the end, or I might answer some of them throughout if it's based on the topic matter. So I want to go over a couple different announcements first before I get into my shout-outs. Announcements for today are I do have Runner 3. I've been playing Runner 3 like crazy. We're going to be talking about Runner 3, and I will be having a live stream for Runner 3 in Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I will be having that tonight, probably. I keep on saying that I'm gonna have live streams and then something happens, but I fixed my capture card and I had to actually system restore. Like I had to remove the most recent update, the most recent Windows update, because it jacked everything up, jacked up my PC. So I actually had to remove that update because my capture card wasn't working, and that's why we didn't get the PE Arena Mini on Wednesday, because my capture card hasn't been working for the past couple days. But I got that fixed, so we should be able to stream Runner 3 and Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition tonight. And I will be giving away a code for Runner 3. I will be giving away a digital code for Runner 3 at that live stream. So if you want a chance to win that code, you can definitely be there. And also, sponsors will have a bigger chance to win that code. If you're a Patreon or if you're a sponsor, you'll have more of a chance. So if you're looking to get a code for Runner 3, you will get the code, though. Actually, I can probably give you the code, or I have to double check, but I might be able to give away the code early or not. I need to double check. It'll either be on launch day or it'll be like in a little bit. So I'll just double check on that, but you will win a code, just whoever wins. I'll do a random roll. Shout outs to Amiibo fan, says play what your heart desires. Okay, I will play what my heart desires, and my heart desires some Xenoblade. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. We do have Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and we also have Runner 3 as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. And thank you so much, Amiibo fan. I do appreciate your sponsorship in addition to your support of the channel. It's always good to have you around, so I really do appreciate that. All right, we're gonna play some Engage the Enemy. All right. Let me know how it sounds in a bit. Okay, here we go. Let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough. You guys should be able to hear it in just a bit. All right, so let's go ahead and get in. I think that's all the updates I have. Yeah, I had 2 videos for today, so make sure you guys check out those videos. We still have PE Arena tomorrow. We're probably gonna start a little bit earlier. It's my little girl's birthday party, so we're gonna start a little bit earlier. Everything's gonna be a little bit earlier. PE Arena and also the Essence Cast as well. And then yeah, because I have to go. I gotta make sure that my daughter's birthday is good, so I gotta set that up. So we will start everything a little bit earlier, and I'll also have a rant video tomorrow morning as well. So look forward to that. I already did 2 PE News videos for today. This video hopefully doesn't get copyrighted, but this video should be up. This live stream, if you miss any part of it or have to go, it should be up around like 5. No, not 5. Like around maybe 6 or 7 while I live stream, something like that. But it'll be up tonight later if you want to watch it. So I think that's it. All right, so let's go and get into my shout outs here. Shout outs to Quantum L. What's up, man? Retsy, what's up, dude? A Gamer, what is up? Dr. Green Thumbs, what is up? Dank Meme Center, what is up? Lumario, what is up? Avidin, my boy, what is up? Elite Ninja there. Dank, I already said that. Jaden, what's up? Jaden, Ro Izzy, what's up? Elite Ninja, Ro Izzy, what's up? Retsy, how's it going? Jay Gee, what's up, man? Jazzy, what's up? My girl Jazzy, what is up? Shout outs. Yo, shout outs to my boy Avidin, hitting us with that Ninja Fund donation of $2 and says no music requests, just glad you're up and running. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Avidin. I know you were trying to help out. But like Windows updates are trash. They don't add, all they do is add more stuff to try to monetize and put intrusive ads, and that's all they do. Everything's centered around trying to just like make you more visible to advertisers. That's it. And then they try to hide that by saying, oh, well, your privacy settings. And they'll disable crap that you didn't even ask to be disabled. Like, screw Windows updates. They're horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'd rather fight a Malthus than freaking do a Windows update. This is trash. Windows updates are trash. Complete trash. But thank you so much, Avidin. I do appreciate the donation. And please make sure you guys check out my boy Avidin's channel. Shout outs. So Dragon Lady, what's up, Dragon Lady? How's it going? Dr. Green Thumbs. Dr. Green Thumbs, I hope you saw the post that I gave you on Patreon. I know you were at tier 3. Thank you so much I appreciate the tier 3. I gave you the Discord link on there, so hopefully you saw that. Unknown Echo, what is up, my boy? GM, what's up, GM? Just tuned in. You're right on time, my guy. Jason Pan, Black Ops 4 rant? Absolutely not. Why would I waste my time doing that? What's up, Joy Got Banned? Elite Ninja Joy, how's it going, my boy? Maze Kid 3, what's up, man? Cyrex, what's up, man? How's it going? Also, shout outs to Fury Tiger, hitting us with the, is that a $3 donation or $5 donation? I can't, it's too small. No, $2 donation, okay. Fury Tiger with a $2 donation, and he says, that's weird. Anyway, and he says, I'm here, let's go, smiley face. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the $2 donation, Fury Tiger. I know it's really late where you're at, but hopefully you're enjoying the, you'll enjoy the stream, and you can stay with us for a bit, at least. Shout outs to Ruin Black Cat, what's up, man? Alonzo, how's it going? My day is going good. How's your day, man? Bud Singer, what's up, Bud Singer? How's it going, Elite Ninja? Outcast, what's up, my boy? A Gamer, what's up? Deadlock, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Snow Day, what's up, man? Vision, what's up, man? How's it going? Shout out to Vision Elite Ninja. Kotaku Otaku, what's up, man? Elite Ninja Kotaku Otaku, appreciate that, man. Let's see here. We'll play Counterattack, even though Avidin said no music, but we'll play it anyway. Shout outs. Shunny, what's up, man? How's it going? Nah, you're not late. If I'm giving shout outs, you're at the beginning. Let's see here. Avon, what's up, Avon? XP is better. XP is definitely not better. I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. They're both kind of trashy. What's up, man? Let's see here. Party Man, what's up, Party Man? The Mario Kart guard. How's it going? Tostios, what's up, man? I used to eat Tostios back in the day. Fury Tiger. Ruin Black Cat. Smash that like button, Tobies. Unknown, what's up, man? Save questions till the end, Unknown Echo, and I'll answer your questions there. And also, my rule is, if you ask questions at the beginning and I'm not on a Q&A, and if you have no profile picture, there's no way I'm gonna answer your question. So I mean, sometimes I'll answer questions at the beginning, but if you have no profile picture and you're asking a question, that's a double negative. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening, Unknown Echo. So get a profile picture, and I might answer your question at the beginning. But if not, if you want to wait till the end, you can wait till the end. But you need a profile picture, my guy, because I know you're in here all the time. I know you're a cool dude or girl. I'm not really sure. But either way, get a profile picture so I can recognize you a little bit faster. Shout outs to Boruto. How's it going, grandson? E3's almost here. Time goes by fast. Absolutely, DJ. What's up, DJ? How's it going, man? Kotaku Otaku. What's up, man? Let's see. Friday, no work. Let's do it. All right, man. Get your coffee. GM, what's up? Out of Date Gamer, what's up, man? How's it going? Nintendo Talk, what's up, Nintendo Talk? How's it going, my boy? Focus on Me, what's up? Windows 7 was good. Vista was awful. Yeah, Vista was awful. Oh, my bad. When he said XP was better or XP was good, sorry, I think XP was okay. I meant Vista was trash. Yeah, that's what I meant, Vista. Vista was absolute trash. How's my day going? My day's going good. I can't complain. I really don't have bad days anymore, guys. Let's see here. No, he didn't. I was more joking more so than anything, guys. I wasn't trying to make him feel bad or anything. I'll answer his question. I'll definitely answer his question. It was more to just be entertaining and a joke. Wasn't trying to be mean though. Shout outs to Lucina, Elite Ninja Lucina. How's it going? Good to have you here. Yvonne, what's up? Yvonne, how's it going? Sock Content, what's up, man? We're not going to talk about that, Sock Content. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, you're right. They are going to do that. Grubby K9, what's up, Elite Ninja Grubby K9? How's it going? I'm doing good, man. Wisdom Teeth pulled. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Ultra Ruse. But that sucks, man. Put some ice on it. Hey, no problem, Unknown Echo. I was actually just joking with you. But yeah, I would like a profile. The reason why I tell you guys to get a profile picture is because I care. Like, imagine, like, if I came on here and all you saw was just like a default profile picture. You guys wouldn't relate as much as me actually having at least some type of visual image, you know? So I do it. I only say that because I do that for myself, you know? That's the only reason why. Not because I'm trying to be mean or anything like that. It's just because I want to connect with you guys a little bit more. So if I see, like, oh, somebody has, like, a, you know, like a Dragon Ball Z profile picture, or they have like a certain game, I know like, hey, you know, this person likes this, so I can sometimes crack jokes and say certain things. Like, for example, there's a guy in here I know watches my videos because he came in here with the Captain Planet avatar, you know, instead of talking about like one of my favorite cartoons, you know. So, oh snap, yo, Toby Blaster, let's go. First Toby Blaster of the day, my boy. We starting off early. Let's go. Let's go. Who is this? Whose man's is this? I saw Julio in here. What's up, Tales of Julio? How's it going? Or Tales of Salt. Tales of Salt. How's it going, man? Good to have you in here as well. Bud Singer donating the $20 Toby Blaster, says, let's get this rolling. Toby Blaster, let's go. Also, can you play Final Fantasy IX boss battle music? Thanks for the consistent content. First of all, Bud Singer, thank you for your consistent support of the channel, whether it's watching videos, donating, whatever the case is. I do appreciate you guys' support 100%, and absolutely, I will definitely be playing that. And thank you for the Streamlabs, Toby Blaster. Thank you for using Streamlabs. Do appreciate that. Very streamer friendly. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. Final Fantasy 11 boss battle themes. All right, so we're pretty much about ready to get going. Let's see. Here we go. Boss battle theme. All right. Let me know how it sounds. All right. Yeah, exactly. There he is. On cue, Captain Planet, the true heroes here. So I mean, like, this is what I'm talking about. That's why I like profile pictures, because you guys can joke around at times with me. You know, if I find it, you know, it's a good joke, I'll definitely make sure to. There you are, right on cue. OJ, how should I watch Naruto? I want to get into it, but don't know where to start. What should I watch? I would start with just like go on analinks.com and just start with the original. You can start with the original Naruto, or you can just read a synopsis of what happened in the original Naruto, and then start with Naruto Shippuden. But make sure you have like type in like Naruto Shippuden fillers or Naruto fillers, and make sure you skip the fillers so you don't have to watch all the trash, because there's a lot of fillers in Naruto. And there's no like Naruto Shippuden Kai or anything like that, like Dragon Ball Z, to skip the fillers and cut down the show so it's not so bogged with crap. So yeah, all right. So thank you so much, Bud Singer. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy the music. So guys, let's go ahead and get into the content. We're gonna start off first with Runner 3. Oh man, I am having an absolute blast with this game. An absolute. You guys are gonna hear a window sound. I'm gonna turn it down on my end. Let me know how it sounds. Make sure it's not too low then. Okay, guys, for the music. I am having a blast with Runner 3. If you have not played Runner 3, or sorry, obviously most of you guys haven't played it. If you have not seen Runner 3 in the reviews, dude, this game is it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. The reviews have been dropping, and I haven't read many of them. Like the official Runner account has just been linking the reviews. There hasn't been a ton of reviews yet from some of the bigger sites. I mean, there's been some like Destructoid and stuff like that. But let me double check on some of these things here. But yeah, I played it last night. I played it, I think, 3 or 4 levels. The graphics, the tightness of the controls, the music, the platforming, the running, it's just so good. So right now, Runner 3 has an 81 out of 100. So good score, strong score according to OpenCritic. I don't know, Nintendo World Report giving it a 65 or lower. That's absolute trash. That's absolute trash. I don't know why. There's been 3 reviews so far that are 84 or higher. 1 review that was 75 to 83, 0 66 to 74, and 1 weak review. Get that review out of here. That was trash. Runner 3 is legit. It's so much fun. Been playing like crazy. Now there's 2 ways to get this game, guys. You can get it digitally on the eShop if you pre-purchase, because it comes out on Tuesday. If you pre-purchase it, you can get like a 15% discount, so you can get it for cheaper. Or you can buy the physical edition in stores for $39.99. Nicholas is doing that. So I've been playing it, and there's so many different. What I like about it is that you have the 2 paths now. Like you have multiple, which you had before in the last one, but now you have like multiple pathways. You have the gem route, or you have the regular gold block route. And you can collect there, and some of the different stuff that you can do, like the jumps that you have to make, and just the music compositions. Like, I'm still early, but it's just so good. And there's like airplane levels to where you're not just like running side to side. Like there's times where you're running from like left to right. There's times where you're going into it and you're coming out. It's not just like, you know, like from left to right. There's airplane stuff where we have to go and do like the airplane things where you're in there, you're kind of collecting gold bars. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen a video on Runner 3, or just check out my channel, you'll see footage of Runner 3 playing. Love it. Love the game, love the game, love the game. So good. So good. So I'm going to be playing more of that tonight. We'll have the live stream for that. I'll be giving away a code for Runner 3. So if you're interested in winning a code for Runner 3, check out my live stream tonight. I'll be playing Runner 3 for an hour, and then I'll be playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for an hour. So 2 hours of gameplay tonight. Got some great hype games for the Switch, so really cool. Shout outs to Unknown Echo hitting us with the $5 donation. Says, thanks for the shout out. I just got a new Switch and have $100 to spend. What are some good recommendations? Feel free to add me. Friend code as Switch 187761277202. Okay. You just got 100. You have $100 to spend. What are some good recommendations? Well, it depends on what you want. Like if you want, obviously $100 isn't going to get you a lot of like the bigger games. So it depends. Do you want a bunch of smaller games, or do you want like a big game and then smaller games? So I'm gonna go with you want a big game then smaller game. So I would say the quintessential title to get on the Switch is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you haven't already played it on the Wii U, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild would be my big pick. So I would get that game. Get Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, or if you don't like Zelda, you want to get something else, I would say get Xenoblade Chronicles. If you want like a big RPG, get Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you don't want that, maybe you want something more of like a traditional Nintendo game, get Mario. So out of those three, those are the three big ones that if you want to spend like the bulk of your money on, you can do that. So one of those three titles, whatever you like the most, either a platformer, big adventure game, or a hardcore RPG, they got you covered there. So in terms of smaller titles, because you're gonna have about $40 left over, right? So with that $40 left over, this is what I think you should get. You should definitely hold out for Runner. If you pre-purchase it, that'll cost about $20-something right now. So Runner is a great game, has a lot of content in there. So that's about 20 of your bucks. So then you probably have a little bit more left over to get one more title. So then I would say pick from one of the any of the smaller, like if you like Mega Man or something like that. You have like a Zero Striker Gunvolt that's on the Switch. You have stuff like what else is on the Switch? You have all sorts of stuff on there. There's like NBA. Well, no, the other one's coming out. The next one's coming out. So. What else can you get? You have Fast Racing Neo. You have a Shovel Knight if you haven't already played that. There's stuff like Wizards of Legend that just came out. That's pretty cheap. You also have, what else? There's Enter the Gungeon. That's another game that's going to give you a lot of content for not a lot of money. There's also stuff like, what else? There's all sorts of games, man. There's all sorts of games. What was that game? Arc System, or not Arc System Works did it. Blaster Master Zero. Yeah, Blaster Master Zero's on there for you to pick up. There's stuff like snipper clips that you can pick up if you want something multiplayer. So yeah, Golf Story. Yeah, Golf Story, Celeste. Any of those games on there would be great pickups. Go to the bestsellers and kind of look through and kind of look at the descriptions and see what you like and see what you want. But there's a lot of different stuff. Cat Quest. Cat Quest is a very good game. Although if you're picking up Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Cat Quest and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the same time frame, I don't know. So I would try to get as much variation as possible, you know, because Runner 3 is a platform. It's a music running platformer. So I mean, if you're gonna get that'll be like your smaller independent game platformer. Then you might want to go with Xenoblade, or you might want to go with Legend of Zelda. So Rocket League, Sonic Mania. I mean, there's a lot. Portal Knights, SteamWorld Dig 2. Okay, SteamWorld Dig 2 should be high up on your list. Yeah, that should definitely be a game that you should be looking at getting. SteamWorld Dig 2. There's so much stuff. So, no, I don't have Curse of the Moon yet. Curse of the Moon, that's coming out next week. I think I'll probably be getting that next week. Shantae, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so definitely good stuff, man. Definitely good stuff. So let's see here. We also got a brand new subscription as well. Subscriber. Is it Tuned DM64? Tuned MD6. There we go. Tuned MD64 hitting us with that subscription jutsu. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. And everyone in chat, please make Tuned DM64 feel very welcome. Oh snap! Yo! My boy Julio hitting us with that Toby Blaster. Yo, the love and the support is for real. this week. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. My boy Julio, Tales of Salt. What can I say, man? You've been a big help to this channel. Like, seriously, Julio's been a huge help to this channel. A lot of the quality stuff that we've gotten, a lot of helping out with networking. He's also been a big help to the village and the villages with Mama Mercy's streams, with George's streams. He's just fantastic. So thank you so much, Julio. I do appreciate the support. And he says, play something shimmy worthy. My boy, I will play you something shimmy worthy, and I will shimmy. And I will shimmy till my shimmy, I will shimmy on my little heart out. So let's see, something shimmy worthy, huh? Something shimmy worthy. Trying to think. Something shimmy worthy. What would be a shimmy worthy? What would be the hypest shimmy worthy song I can play right now, guys? Because I already played a lot of Persona 5, so I'm not sure. What do you guys think that would be so like? Would be like the night like that would really invoke a nice shimmy going? Like, what would invoke that? You know? I want to know what you guys have to say. I need to hear. I need to hear it. Yo, Steven, what's up, man? I am playing your theme song. I can't play Kanye West music. I can't play Splatoon 2 music. I can't play that music either. I already played Persona 5. It's got to be video game music, guys. I can't be playing Kanye West and stuff. I can't play, guys. I cannot play licensed music like that. Persona 3. All right, Persona 3. Okay, hold up, Amiibo fans. Hold up. Sonic Mania. Stardust. I trust Amiibo fan. Stardust Speedway. Fallout. I ain't playing no Fallout 4. Oh, Undertale's very good. Undertale is very good. We might have to do both of them. Oh, this is... Amiibo fan knows me. This is definitely shimmy worthy. This is shit. Oh. Yo, let's go, Toby Blaster. Let's go. Shimmy. Shimmy, Toby Blaster. Yo, my boy, Switch to PC, hitting us with that $15 donation. Thank you so much, Switch to PC. My boy, Mark, please put your channel in the link. Make sure you guys check out my boy, Mark, playing some Hyrule Warriors earlier today. It was a hype live stream. A lot of fun to watch, Mark. So thank you so much for the donation. And make sure you check out his channel, Switch to PC. Go ahead and hit that link up in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to this man. Shimmy. We shimmy today. Oh. This is ridiculously shimmy worthy. You didn't miss nothing. You just missed me shimmying the whole time. Alright, guys. So let's go ahead and get into the core content here, okay? So, we got some stuff to talk about. So, Runner 3, that's done. Obviously, you guys can, if you guys still aren't sold on Runner 3 yet, that's okay. Your boy's gonna have a live stream. I'll be playing that later tonight. So let's talk about some other stuff here. Play at Essence Cross Nintendo. So let's talk about some Gunvolt. So Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger X has been announced, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. Let's go. So this game is the next game in the Azure Striker Gunvolt series. Inti Creates announced this week. It was back. Well, was it last week? No, it was. I think it might have been. It was like last Sunday or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, people heard about it this week. Fantastic. I love me some Gunvolt. So this is the third game in the franchise. It stars Copen. It stars Copen from the franchise, and he has like a lot of different stuff that he can do. He's a little bit different than Gunvolt. Loving the support from Inti Creates. Inti Creates must be protected at all costs. Must be protected at all costs. Fantastic developers. They are making, how many exclusives or frontline games are we gonna get on the Switch from Inti Creates? Like, they make such good games, but here's the thing. Where the heck is Dragon marked for death? Inti Creates announces Luminous Avenger X for the Nintendo Switch before... Oh, snap! Oh, snap! What? Let's go! Super Toby Blaster! Double Futon Rasengan! From my boy Julio! Says, shimmy the whole stream, question mark? Seriously, bro, you cracked me up. You're awesome. Yo, thank you so much, Julio. I do appreciate the big support. I will shimmy. With that, I will shimmy at every possible opportunity that I can shimmy. I will shimmy at every possible opportunity. Okay, let's get a little bit more of for my boy Julio for the huge donation of 100. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Give him some love. Give him some Sharingans in the chat. Give him some Star Foxes in the chat. Give him some stuff. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Julio, for the continued support, my guy. You're a pillar of the community, and I really appreciate the support, man. It really helps out. It really does. Really does. So let's see here. We're gonna get some Persona 3. We're gonna get some Persona 3, and we're gonna do the song where I took Rerez's soul. This is where I took Rerez's soul in that debate with Sean Long. I was like, what was that from Naruto when freaking what's it the third, when the third almost pulled out freaking Orochimaru's soul? Just yank that Nintendo hater's soul out of my boy Rerez. No shots, Rerez. I'm just having fun. Just yank that soul out of you, my guy. He ain't talking about the Switch since. Let's go. Oh my gosh, let's go. We're gonna battle for this man's soul. Pull it out. Let's go. Do a little shimmy. Got a little. NWM says, LOL, I remember that day. Yeah, man, I pulled that man's soul out because he don't make no more Nintendo hate videos. That man's soul got, he made one more, which was also trash. Then he stopped making Nintendo videos. So I think after that debate, his soul got pulled out. Now, some people are trying to say like, oh, well, you know, like you're trying to say that to Nintendo Prime. No, I'm not. I didn't pull Nintendo Prime's soul out. First of all, me and Nintendo Prime are friends. And Nintendo Prime still believes everything that he believes, and he's still gonna be who he is, and we're still gonna agree and disagree on lots of stuff. So me and Nintendo Prime are friends. I didn't pull Nintendo Prime's soul out. Nintendo Prime still has a very strong and healthy soul after our debate, because we're good friends. He's a very strong person. Very strong person, especially to endure some of the hate that he gets. So his soul wasn't being pulled out. Now, if Nintendo Prime quit talking about Nintendo and stopped making videos, then yeah, his soul got pulled out. But that's what happens when you stop making videos on a certain topic that you used to make videos on. And that's what happens when you get your soul pulled out. You know what I'm saying? I did a little shimmy, pulled this man's soul out. So we gotta play some Persona. Gotta play some shimmy Persona. Taking that man's soul. Julio, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I took that soul for you. That one. This song's dedicated. This song's dedicated to that man. OJ, the Nintendo hater soul eater. Oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna just start doing, man. That's what happens when people start talking too much. I just say, okay, well, come talk to me live. As soon as they run away, that's when they're running, and I almost got their soul. I almost got them. Then they just slipped out of my grasp because they don't want to talk to me live. I almost got them, but I will definitely devour souls. I'm actually thinking about making a shirt. I'm thinking about custom designing a shirt. Hopefully I can get it done this year. I know some of you guys have been asking about merch. But yeah, I really want to make a soul eater, like not the anime soul eater, but like a soul, like taking like Nintendo hater's soul, like sure, I really want to do that. So I just got to hook up with my boy, got to get my dude, what's it called, Nobu on there, because he's already making me some new art. I got to pay him to make some more art. Where do you keep those souls? In a jar that looks like this. What's up, Steven? How's it going, man? All right, so let's see here. Gunvolt, guys, what do you guys think about Gunvolt? What's your thoughts on the Avenger X? I want to hear you guys' opinions because I didn't really look in the comment section. So I want to hear you guys' opinions on that. And guys, remember, I don't pull out everyone's soul that I debate with. if you stop making content on something that you were hating on or whatever the case, that's when you got your soul pulled out. That's when you got your, I've only really pulled out one person's soul. That's the only soul that I really pulled out, you know, was his, but it was a full, I mean, I've chopped off people's arms, you know, like I've made it to where they're like a Orochimaru, they can't use their arms. I've done that, but that was a full clean, like, death pull. That was a clean death pull. Yo, Elton Venezuela, what's up, man? He says, yo, OJ, what's good, OJ? Can you play Rivers in the Desert from Persona 5? Absolutely. I'm not Snowday, I'm not debating him. There's no point in debating him anymore, Snowday. There's no point. He's just a hater for the most part. And I don't want that on my channel, to be honest. And he always talks bad about me. He like hates me, so I'm not trying to debate someone that doesn't like me. So doesn't like me like that, you know. Do not want Crumbside running back to my channel. That's the one thing that I don't want, is Crumbside YouTube on my channel a lot. Oh yeah, those late night runner tweets. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shout outs, man. But yeah, we'll definitely get you some Persona 5. Thank you so much for the $4.99 donation. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Alton. So what do you guys think about Gunvolt? You guys have anything else on Gunvolt, or do we need to move on? What's up, G5? You have to go on, Yvonne, you have to go on online to find the physical edition. You talk about Gunvolt? Go online. Debate me on why Spain's gonna win the upcoming. I lose that debate. I don't know much about soccer or the world international teams. In the desert. I'll definitely get some shimmying going with Rivers in the Desert, guys. Guess we'll just get this one with lyrics. OJ, do you know anything about Let's Go Pikachu? Nothing more than what you guys already know. No, nothing more than what you guys already know. Okay, it seems like you guys don't want to talk about Gunvolt, so we'll move on. You guys want to talk about all sorts of stuff but Gunvolt. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get into some of the core content here. We're already 43 minutes in, which is absolutely insane. I'm gonna get a little shimmy for this. Get a little shimmy. Thank you so much for the donations, guys. Do appreciate that. OJ, just know about American b-ball. What is American basketball? No, I actually know about basketball. I know about football as well, American football. So those are my two sport specialties. American football and basketball. Those are what I do know. I don't know about soccer or the world's game of football. I don't know about rugby. I don't know about a lot of cricket. I don't know about a lot of other. I don't really know about golf much. But I know football and I know basketball. Those are my two. Those are my two sports. Quantum L actually has a comment on Gunvolt. Says, I'm looking forward to Gunvolt's release on the Switch. I'm about a month away from getting my Switch. All right, Quantum. So I'll have to look. I'll have a lot to look forward to. Yeah, since you haven't had it for over a year now. So yeah, there's a lot of games. Gunvolt will be awesome. Okay. Yo, what's up, Ninty? How's it going, my guy? What's up, Fire Blast? How's it going? The Persona 5 anime is okay. It's good. It's not bad. Celtics and Patriots? Okay. Nice, nice. Boston fan. All right, looks like we're gonna move on from Gunvolt, guys. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the last thing here. We're gonna talk about some Castlevania before we get into your user questions and your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, all that good stuff. So, Castlevania, could we be getting Castlevania? Let's go over the evidence. So, here's the thing, guys. Konami's trash. We all know this, right? So, you say Konami's trash. I'm sorry. That was a bad attempt at the Captain America meme that's going on. So, you think Konami's trash, huh? Konami is trash. And they could be doing a Castlevania game for the Switch or for consoles. Let me give you guys my evidence. Here's the first piece of evidence. The Castlevania Netflix. Obviously, they want people to know more about the franchise. So the Castlevania Netflix was fantastic. So many people watched that. Now here's the next thing. I know you guys are pretty down on the mobile game, but still, the fact that they even greenlit a mobile game is better than nothing, because we've gotten nothing in the past. So the fact that they've actually greenlit a mobile game is very good. And somebody's opening my door. Just give me 1 second, guys. What are you on the screen? Okay. What was all that about? She's just acting silly. My girlfriend's acting really silly for some reason. Doesn't want to come in front of the camera, but will say stupid things off camera. Okay. Makes sense. So, we've got a couple different things here. A couple different things. Now, like I said, it is a mobile game. But, at the same time, I still think that that mobile game does point to something. Now, what could this mobile game be pointing to? We'll have to wait and see on that. However, on the Essence Cast, a few weeks ago, I had a guest on, Direct Feed Games. I know, seriously, buzzkill, extreme buzzkill, Unknown Echo. A couple weeks ago, we did have Direct Feed Games on, and he heavily hinted that Konami's going to be doing something. Now, Direct Feed Games is one of the most accurate guys on here. Now, he doesn't say anything, obviously, because he works in the industry and he doesn't always say stuff like that, but he will give subtle clues. He didn't tell me anything, even though we're friends. He didn't tell me anything. But I do think that his hints on the Essence Cast definitely point to us getting a Castlevania game on the Switch. Konami, here's the next evidence. Konami, Bomberman, over 1 million units sold on the Switch. The fact that Bomberman, classic franchise, got that much money, which made Konami a lot of money. I think that they're really going to look at that and say, okay, well, they've already been looking at that and said, okay, what can we do with Castlevania? Even if it's a remake, but something tells me that it's going to be like a reimagining or something like that. Either it's a new game or it's a reimagining. So I do feel that it is very possible that we get that. That it's very possible that we do get a Castlevania game announced at E3. And there's some other information why I think that. Now, this next hint I can't say, but let's just say there's something from something going to something. I'm not going to say anything that it has to do with, but this thing that I've been told, there's a thing that's going to something else that's going to do things. And that's also got me thinking that Konami's also going to make a Castlevania game on the Switch. So, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Those are my thoughts. I have a bunch of different evidence. Obviously, all of it is ridiculously circumstantial. Almost not apparent. But, there's still something. So I want to hear you guys' thoughts. That's helpful. There's a thing this thingy and that exists within our universe as an object. I know that was horrible, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't say anything on it. I can't say anything. I will say if you watch my previous live streams, I've said, I don't know. Oh man. Captain Obvious. Damn it, OJ, tell us or we'll riot. We're gonna riot in these streets. Homies. We're gonna riot in these streets. What's this man talking about? OJ, is Castlevania is it the Castlevania series season 2 Dr. Evil time? No! No, it's not that. Outcast. But I am looking forward I am looking forward to Castlevania Season 2. That's supposedly coming out later this year or something like that. Also, thank you so much, Tales of Julio, Tales of Hype. Hit that like button, you guys. Let's get some more new Ninja into the village. We only got 1 subscriber today. Like, today's been, the past week, this whole week has been trash for new subscribers. I don't even know what's going on. YouTube is a Weirdoville. Like, I've been doing some pretty good content. Like, we're not getting anybody new in. So hit that like button, guys. Let's keep this train going. Keep this train going. Let's see here. All right, take it easy, A-Gamer. Player essence, wow, that's so vague. It could only be literally anything. Okay, well, I did say it was coming off a Konami discussion, right? So you can narrow it down to that, right? You can say, okay, Konami. I mean, that's one subject matter that you can think of. So there you go. There's your hint right there. You know, there's your hint right there. There's something from something coming to something. LOL. Very helpful. Yes, it was very helpful, Mr. Super Average. How dare you think that that was not helpful? Oh, man. You want Metal Gear Solid. I don't think Konami even wants Metal Gear Solid. Said, I really hope we can see Snake in Smash. Maybe we'll see that. Maybe not. What's up, KJ2399? How's it going, my guy? Suikoden, Gradius, and Contra. I doubt we'll get all those three. Player Essence. So it's not Castlevania in particular. OJ, are you talking? You're talking about? I'm not even gonna specify certain things. I'm just gonna say there's a thing, okay? And I talked about Konami. There's a thing that could be. No, can't say that. There's a thing or things that could be in other things pertaining to Nintendo. So I narrowed it down a little bit more for you guys. Castlevania Pachinko confirmed. Is Konami making a new Bloody Roar? I don't like the name of that name. I don't like the name of that game, and and I don't think so. It's Simon Belmont coming to Smash, right, OJ? I don't know if it's that or not. It could be. It could not be. I don't know though. I have no idea. Not giving any more clues outside of what I've already stated. I think it's Captain Planet for Smash, right? If it's Konami, that can only mean one thing. Pachinko madness. Beyblade in Smash. Okay. Metal Gear Solid cardboard box Toy-Con. I actually like that. And anytime you go like, anytime you throw the box up, you're like, dun, 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 dun. I'd be totally down for that. Player since some Konami character in Smash. I have no idea whether it's going to be that, whether it is or it isn't. I have no idea. We're just going to have to wait and see what's going on. But who knows what's going to happen, guys? Who knows what's going to happen? Yo, Anton, thank you so much for spending your time. I know you've had a long week at work, Friday, so hopefully I can provide you with some entertainment for you. But thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the long-term support as well. We got Mac Sharingan, Elite Ninja. He can see the future. The rebirth of pachinko machines. Yo, let's go. What do you think of Metal Gear Solid 5, OJ? I have Metal Gear Solid 5, but I think open world stealth games are weird. Excuse me. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! In Smash. I uncovered the riddle. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? No, I don't think that's it, but maybe it might be. Captain Planet says, yeah, I'm definitely going to be in Smash. I'm turning everybody into trees. Like, now you're a tree. Now you're a tree. Now you're a tree. He means loot boxes. Oh, yeah, loot boxes for the win. Give us Mother 3, OJ. OJ, give us Mother 3. How about this? Then they all lit on fire. Metal Gear 5 is weak. Is weak? What's it weaker than? Weaker than a freshman in the weight room or what? What are you talking about? Hey, OJ, at work, just wanted to say, hey, and you are letting sponsors on the Essence Cast. Absolutely, Keenan. If you want to, I'll have a sign up tomorrow. So if you wanna sign up, more than happy to. But I know you've been asking, so if you want to be on, you're more than happy to do that. We just have to send me a DM on Twitter. I know we're getting a new is it Goemon? I mean, I know there was like a trademark or something for that, right? I don't know if we're gonna get that or not, but maybe it is. Good game, terrible MGS game. Yeah, I don't like the open world type of stuff. Like I would have been okay if it was like an open world like shooter type of game or something else, but like as a Metal Gear game, I don't like it. I like Twin Snakes and like Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, the original Metal Gear Solid. I like that a lot more than I like Metal Gear Solid 5. But no, it's not a bad game though at all. It's pretty good. What game are you playing tomorrow, OJ? I'm down to play depending on what game it is. My birthday's also tomorrow. Yo, shout out to happy birthday, Alton. Appreciate that. And we're probably gonna play Mario Kart, and I don't know what else we're gonna play. We're gonna play Mario Kart and something else. Oh no, we have to play Splatoon 2. We have to play because like it's the Splatfest this weekend, right? So yeah, we're playing Splatoon 2 and Mario Kart again because of the Splatfest. Let's see here. So guys, it's been an hour right about, so we're gonna go ahead and get into questions, user questions and all that. If you guys have more trying to do the decoding of the Castlevania stuff, feel free to do that. But remember, we aren't gonna go, I don't think we're gonna go all 2 hours today because I want to just have a little bit of a break before I get into my live stream and make sure that I can promote it, you know, with that Runner 3 giveaway. So we'll probably go for about an hour and a half, and then we'll call it quits. So we got about 30 more minutes. So go ahead and get into your questions here, guys, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Also, shout outs to DJ King Gaming hitting us with a $2 donation through Super Chat. It says, play Residents of Fate Closed Road B. Absolutely. I can definitely do that for you. Let me go ahead and get that going. Resident of Fate. So Fate Closed. We need a remaster of that game, actually. Crows Road B. Is that game on Steam? Is that game on Steam? I want to play it again. Sega, this is a great game. Okay, I can just get the game on 3. I can just get the game. Is it backwards compatible? DJ King with Xbox One, please tell me it is. GoldenEye remake exclusive to the Switch with Xbox crossplay? I don't think that's gonna happen. I totally forgot what other games does Konami make. They make like Bomberman, they make Castlevania, they make Metal Gear, they make Goemon, they make all sorts of stuff. They make what was it? Zone of Enders. They've made a lot of stuff. Outcast as player, since you might have gotten this question before, but do you think COD Battle Royale is coming to Switch? No, it's not. They've already said that there's nothing coming to Switch. So, yeah, I thought maybe potentially it could come based on some of the rumors, but now no, it's not coming. It's not coming at all. Get a PS4, Xbox One, or PC if you want to play it. Oh, is it Bomberman in Smash? I don't know if it's Bomberman in Smash, but I'd love to have Bomberman in Smash. Players, what system does Runner series start on? I don't even know that series. It's on its 3rd iteration. Well, it started on the Wii. It started on the WiiWare. Back in the day, like 2010, I think, something like that. 2009, 2010, on the original Wii. The music is from Resonance of Fate, Closed Road B. This is a game from Sega on the PS3 and 360. Zone of Enders left with Kojima. Not really, because they did a remaster of the game in 4K. So they did a remaster in 4K without Kojima. Or they're doing a remaster. Also in VR too. I think there's a VR game as well, or whatever in VR you can play it or Something like that. Arms for P Arena? Probably not. Silent Hill Animal Crossing crossover? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, Activision just doesn't care about the Switch, guys. I mean, I've been saying this in my explaining third-party support a million times. Like, Activision does not care about the Switch. They don't care how popular the Switch is. They don't want to make games for the Switch. I mean, they could easily commission a studio to make like Call of Duty 4 or to make some Call of Duty and just bring it out to Switch. They don't want to. They don't want to work on Switch. They don't want to bring Call of Duty to Switch. Man, that's unfortunate that this game isn't on backwards compatibility. I would really like to play it again. I don't know what your avatar looks like. It's so small, I can barely tell, dude. I have no idea what it is, what it looks like. It just looks like a tan thingy. I'm not really sure. PlayStation Gamer says, do you think a new Donkey Kong Country game will be announced at E3? No, I don't think so. What's up, T-Dude? Yeah, it's not coming. So, I mean, either you can be salty about it or you move on with your life. I tend to move on with my life. OJ, Nathan Drake and Dr. Trey saying Call of Duty is coming. Okay, well, that's what they're saying. I don't know if it's going to come day and date. Maybe it'll be announced at E3. I'm not really sure. But for right now, we don't know. It's not coming. Spyro's probably going to come to the PC and Switch. Yes, it probably will. I don't know about Overwatch. I mean, maybe we'll get it later. Maybe we won't. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really care. I mean, I think Paladins is coming, so maybe Paladins isn't as good as Overwatch, but it's still pretty good. Captain Planet, I already answered that question, and I said probably not. Probably not right. Not anytime in the near future. I will change this avatar then someday. Thanks for, dude. It takes like a minute or two. You can change it whenever you want. It's like someday I will change this avatar. It's like just change it to whatever you want. It's so easy and fast to change your avatar. Oh man, Smash, but only characters are Reggie and Sakurai. That'd actually be pretty hype. Bald OJ does not need to be saved. He's having a lot of fun playing endless Call of Duties on the Wii. Alonzo Vine says, hey, OJ, I agree with you. People just need to accept that not all developers want to make games on Switch. Exactly. Not all developers want to make games on the Switch. Not all publishers want to fund games on the Switch. And Activision just doesn't want to make... I mean, I think we've seen it here. Activision just doesn't want to make games on the Switch right now. They just don't want to do it. Unknown Echo says, OJ, how's your day going? My day's going good. I cannot complain. Do I think DMC5 will be a PS exclusive? I don't even know if DMC5 is real, but it might be, it might not be. I'm not really sure. COD isn't necessary on the Switch. Well, lots of games aren't necessary, but I think that it would help if COD was on the Switch. It'd be cool. That'd be great. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for Switch Pro. Maybe Switch Pro isn't a thing. There's not a real Switch Pro, so no. You're talking about a game that's coming out this year for something that's not even real at this point. There is no Switch Pro. We don't know when a Switch Pro is coming. Why wouldn't the Call of Duty comes out every single year? So let's say the Switch Pro comes out in 3 years. Are they going to bring Call of Duty Black Ops 4 to the Switch Pro 3 years from now or 2 years from now? No, that's just there's no merit to that at all. I'm secretly One Punch Man. I'm secretly not. I secretly wish. I don't think so. I don't know if this would be a Call of Duty Ghost situation, but if it is, that's cool. If it is, that's cool. If it's not, then it's not. Quantum Versus Player, since I saw your Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay from your video, and I was impressed. Well, it's not my gameplay, but yeah, you just saw the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay in my video. Okay, yeah, I got it. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming in 2018? It looks pretty polished. I think it could come in 2018. I worry more about Japanese games support on Switch because Japanese publishers and developers need to support the Switch. Otherwise, they will miss out on a lot of sales going forward. I think all Japanese publishers and developers know that, and that's why you're seeing a lot more Japanese major developers commit to Switch than you are seeing Western developers. There, updated my profile pic. All right, we probably won't see it now in Unknown Echo, but we'll probably see it next stream. Shout outs, man. Thank you for doing that. Give me 1 second, guys. Somebody's knocking on my door, even though I'm streaming. Okay. I just want my Pokemon Switch and I can die a happy man. Exactly. You got Gunvolt for Switch? Cool, man. Baby Yoshi, hey, OJ, did you pick up Little Nightmare or did you like it? If you got it. I haven't picked up Little Nightmare yet. Not yet. I'm playing Runner and there's Hyrule Warriors, so those two games are taking up all my time. Black Ops 4 for NX. There you go. Beer Smoke. Okay, never mind. He's talking to someone else. What's up, Beer Smoker? Shoutouts, dude. Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie. PlayStation Gamer, do you think Luigi's Mansion Remake is coming to the Switch? No, I think a new Luigi's Mansion is going to come to the Switch. We don't need a remake of a GameCube game, which would be a 3DS game as well. No, I think they're going to make a new Luigi's Mansion. Players, do you think we will see more multiplayer first-person shooters on the Switch? No, I don't think we'll see more. I think we'll see some, but I don't think we'll see more because Western developers don't want to make multiplayer first-person shooters on the Switch. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of those because Western developers don't want to make those on the Switch. So no. PC. Get it on PC. Let's see. Focus on Me says, in one video, you mentioned that we are getting a game in the US before Japan. I found that surprising. It's actually starting to happen a little bit more. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely happening sometimes. The Gamers Club program is coming to an end. I didn't hear about that. I don't know about that. Let's take a look at that. Why is someone at my door? Not give me a second again. I don't know why someone continuously. My daughter's going through a little bit of a thing right now. You know, she's just crying. She's just crying and she's just kind of going through a thing right now because my girlfriend is acting really stupid and teasing her. Okay, so Gamers Club may be ending. That's Canada only, from what I understand. All right. If they are ending the Gamers Club, then I'm done with Best Buy because I'm done. If they're ending the Gamers Club, yeah, I don't think it's not 100% right now, guys. No. Best Buy ending Gamer Club Reward Zone program. Canada only, not Gamers Club, the Ultimate Gamers Club. Okay, so guys, basically here's the deal. They're ending the Gamers Club Reward Zone program. but they're not ending the Gamers Club like what you get from there. So there you go. So yeah, they're not ending the Gamers Club. They're just ending the Reward Zone program with that, but not. And it's only Canada only for right now. It's only Canada only. It's not everywhere else. So yeah. So important info. You can continue earning Reward Zone points. So yeah, the Reward Zone points, guys, which is a separate thing from your Gamers Club points. Those points, they're separate. Your outstanding points will balance and be converted into Final Reward Zone on May 11th. So that's already done. You have 6 months or 180 days to redeem them, expiring on November 7th, 2018. All right, so there you go. So yeah, Gamers Club is still going. It's just a Gamer Club Reward Zone. So yeah, people were probably going crazy with that. So shout outs to Beer Smoker, hitting us with that $5 donation through Streamlabs. Thank you so much for using Streamlabs. Very streamer friendly. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that, Beer Smoker. And he says, welcome to the weekend. Can you play Battle to the Death from Final Fantasy VI? Absolutely. Battle to the Death from Final Fantasy VI. So we can definitely get that going for you. Battle to the Death. All right, so here we go. If you guys still have questions for me, go ahead and give me some questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. More than happy to answer them. Best Buy is closing down if that happens. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I don't know why you would report. Whoever said that, why would you report it as the Best Buy Gamers Club is not happening? Why would you report? Why would you tell me it that way? And then I start reading more, and that's not the case. So why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, if it's just kind of good, but Wario64 posted on Twitter sounding like it was across. Okay, so my fault then. My fault. So maybe there's still some confusion. From what I understand, though, it seems like it's just Canada. And, but I will check with what Wario64 have to say. We have to wait and see. I haven't gotten any messages or anything like that, so we'll see. But yeah, if that's the case, then back to Amazon, you know? Then back to Amazon. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, he's reporting it as if it's Rip Gamers Club, you know? But there's been some confusion with other reports. So, yeah, it's basically, here's the thing, guys. Apparently, from what Wario64 is tweeting, is that if you renewed your membership, you're good for however long it will last. But after that, it's done. So if your membership ends tomorrow, you can't renew it. If your membership ends in a year, you'll get that year and then you can't renew it. If your membership ends in 2 years, you can't get anything past that. So you'll basically get to live out the rest of your life of whatever you have on your membership, and then it can't be renewed, according to Wario64 on Twitter. So there you go. So yeah, that's that. That is that. So I'm good till I just renewed mine this year, so I'm good till 2020. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, so let's go ahead and get back into questions here. People are saying Yakuza should come to the Switch. Who's people? I've barely heard that at all. We need to bring Skies of Arcadia to the Switch now. That would be dope. I'd like that. RJ, do you think it was a bad idea for Nintendo to go with Nvidia? It would have been better for Polaris. What does that even mean, Snowday? Is that been watching too many Super Metal Day videos? What does that even mean? Polaris for what? How do you make a Polaris hybrid? Please, if you can take a Polaris based GPU and make a hybrid system, please let me know. Let me know, because the size of that GPU is probably almost the same size of a Switch. So I don't know why you'd say, oh, you think it was a bad idea? Look at how the Switch is selling. Look at how the Switch is selling. Why would it be I don't understand this question. Like, oh yes, it's a bad idea. That even though the Switch is selling so well, I don't get it. Obviously, it was a great idea. And how the heck do you make a Polaris-based hybrid system that's the size of the Switch? Let me know. I'd be more than, if you know how to do it, let me know. Switch is not getting Call of Duty. My thoughts. I already gave my thoughts on my video that I did, but I don't care. It's Call of Duty, Jay Rosario. Like, it comes out every single year. Maybe we'll get it next year. Maybe we'll get it the year after. Who knows? But it's Call of Duty. I don't care. So yeah. Player since let's see here. Since Square Enix is having their own E3 conference, do you think we will get an in-depth gameplay reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake? No, we won't. As well as more Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes, we will. Kingdom Hearts 3, yes. Final Fantasy VII, no. Amazon Prime is kind of trash too for video games as well. I think the best way now for video games, man, is like, I don't even know what the best way is. I'm gonna have to wait and see. I just might have to go back to the old days where you just bought them full price, man. You know, like, oh man. Sega did promise to support the Switch. Yeah, Sega did promise to support the Switch, and they're bringing out games to the Switch. Sega promising to support the Switch doesn't mean you're gonna get what you exactly want or what people are saying. That doesn't mean, oh, Yakuza's coming to Switch when they said they support the Switch. They've put Sonic Forces, they've put Sonic Mania, they have Shining Resonance or whatever that game is that's on the Switch as well. And they also have some other stuff coming too. So that, I mean, supporting this, they have games coming. That doesn't mean, oh, well, Yakuza's coming to Switch. That doesn't mean, support doesn't mean, oh, you get what you want, which is Yakuza, or what people are saying. Support means there will be some games from that studio on the Switch on a regular basis, pretty much every single year. Every single year, Sega has released at least one or two games on the Nintendo Switch since the Switch launched. We got games last year for it. We're getting games plural this year for the Switch. And we also have Shin Megami Tensei as well. That's also coming to the Switch from Sega. So that is support. So yeah. Amazon is only good for free shipping. Pretty much. Free 2-day shipping. What is your favorite controller for fighters on the Switch? I don't play a ton of fighters on the Switch, but I would just say the standard Pro controller. Oh, excuse me. Let's tap 2. Pay F for respects for Switch Call of Duty. Pay F for your respects. Also, yeah, Bayonetta. Although that's more of Nintendo kind of jumping in there. But yeah, you're right, Bayonetta. Yeah, well, Amazon raised their prices, yes. As of, I think, next year, the prices for Amazon Prime will be $119. I tweeted that on Twitter. Yo, OJ, we need Parappa the Rapper on the Switch. The Parappa the Rapper, that's like saying we need Mario on the PlayStation. That's not happening. You know Sony owns Parappa the Rapper, right? Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper. Sony owns that. It's a first-party franchise for Sony. Michelle, I actually talked about that in my video that I recently did about Nintendo announcing their E3, like, or saying that the name of the official title of the E3 presentation. And I said I think it's going to be about 25 to 30 minutes, maybe. Well, yeah, exactly, Donald Anderson. Like, support doesn't mean, oh, well, that's gonna get what I want. That's not what support means. It just means there's gonna be games coming out. They never specify like Yakuza. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing you have to be careful of, guys. Like, just because a developer says I'm going to support this system, that doesn't mean it's gonna be every single thing, every single game. That doesn't mean that. It just means you will get some games on there. Now, I understand that you want Yakuza, but it's not coming. And Yakuza is not even on Xbox. So obviously they're doing some Sony cuck stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? So since they're doing that, that's what they're doing. They're just doing Sony stuff. So if you really want Yakuza, then you just need to get it on your PlayStation and be happy with that, you know, because they are doing Sony stuff there. It's not even on Xbox. It's not even on, you know, they only bring it to PlayStation. So there's nothing that you can do, you know. So you just need to move on, you know. I don't think it's happening. Ah, no problem, Michelle. You don't have to apologize at all. Not your bad at all. Nothing wrong with that. I always just mention people that, like, if somebody says something and I said it in a video, I'll make sure to say, yo, I actually talked about this in a video to kind of entice you guys to make sure that you guys watch my videos. Some of you guys ask me stuff even though you guys watched it in a video, but I still say it. I'll still mention that. No knock on you or anything, Michelle. Player, since now that Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, approved by Dr. Trey Edition, is out now, is it? Do you think enhanced port of what? Do you think the enhanced port for the Switch might outsell the Wii U and 3DS originals? I don't know if it'll outsell them, but I think eventually, like, I don't know if it'll be quick, but yeah, I think eventually, yeah, it'll outsell it because it's coming out early in the life and Switch is going to sell a lot more. So yeah, I think eventually it will. We need Persona 5 on the Switch. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if we need it, but it'd be nice. But yes, I would. I need it. I want it. We all want it. But Sony, once again, Sony stuff. You know, player since Quantumos is player since. What would you like to see from Sega on the Switch? I'd like to see some Skies of Arcadia. Give me Skies of Arcadia, and I'll never ask for another game from Sega again. I want emotionless OJ to react to no COD on the Switch. COD is not coming to the Switch. Oh well. Kotaku says, what do you think about Crazy Justice and now adding iOS and I think you meant tablet with the Switch and Xbox One? That's cool. Sounds good. Joe B says, love your room. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. El Chubacaba says, PlayStation Gamer. Oh, wait, never mind. He's talking to someone else. Sega won me over with Valkyria Chronicles. Only other system to have a Yakuza game was the Wii U. There you go. Exactly. That's support right there, man. I forgot to even mention that game. Valkyria Chronicles 4 is still coming to Nintendo Switch. That's a big game from Sega this year. So, I mean, last year we got Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. This year we're getting Valkyria Chronicles 4, Shining Resonance, or whatever. We're probably getting another Sonic racing game, too. So, I mean, to me, that's plenty. That's a lot of support, man. That's good. But yeah, I understand Yakuza, but Yakuza only comes to the PlayStation system. So, I mean, what can you do? Snowday says, OJ, I was saying, wouldn't it have been better if it wasn't an NVIDIA hybrid because it was a Polaris home console, so we can get Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty? The Wii U got Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, and how did that work out for the Wii U? Go ahead, answer the question, Snowday. You can answer it whenever you feel like. Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. Do you really think Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty is what's going to make a Nintendo system sell? Do you honestly feel that Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty is more important than having a hybrid system that you can take anywhere that you want? Honestly, do you really think that? If you think that, then essentially what you're doing is you're giving up Japan. You're giving up Japan because look at the PlayStation, okay? You see how the Switch is selling. You wouldn't get these sales if it didn't have the hybrid aspect to it. If it didn't have that hybrid aspect to it, it would get way less sales in Japan. I get it, it's a risk. But Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty is not anything for when it comes to Nintendo. Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty does nothing. Because we got that on the Wii U. We got Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. How did it work out? So no, Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, if you want to play Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, go play it on the PS4 and Xbox One. If you want to play games anywhere that you want some great Nintendo exclusives, you want some great independent games, you want a few big games like Wolfenstein, stuff like Ys 8, you got other stuff, SNK Heroines, some AA to AAA stuff, Doom, Skyrim, stuff like that, which more are being added in. If you want to play stuff like that, then you play Switch. It's plain and simple. If that stuff is what you like or feeling like the Switch needs that, then I would say no, because we saw that with the Wii U. Wii U had multiple Assassin's Creeds and multiple Call of Duties. I don't see how that's a legitimate question at this point. Maybe you can ask that like before the Switch launch. That's a legitimate question. But how is that a legitimate question now? Now that the Switch is nearly at 20 million units sold and it's selling like crazy. And that we saw that Wii U had Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and didn't sell. Switch doesn't have Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and is selling. So I don't see how that's a legitimate question anymore. DJ King says definitely getting Valkyria Chronicles 4 and we'll save up for gold points. My daughter's crying in the background. Sorry about that, guys. Gold points for Valkyria Chronicles and get it cheap on free. Yeah, exactly. Valkyria Chronicles is already going to be super cheap anyway, though, too. So Black Flag and Black Ops 2 on the Wii U was pretty good. I had both and enjoyed them. Okay, but how'd the Wii U do, though? Did Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty push Wii U sales? Because that's what Nintendo was hoping for. Oh, you guys want Assassin's Creed? You guys want Call of Duty? Here it is, buy our system. Did everyone rush out there and go buy Wii U for Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty? Oh, but everyone rushed out there to buy a Switch for freaking Legend of Zelda. Nintendo systems don't move from Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. They're the most boring, most repetitive franchises, pretty much annual franchises. That's not anything that the Switch needs. Now, it would be great to have it, but I'm not going to stake all of Japan and having a hybrid system for Polaris and Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. No, especially hindsight's 2020. Now that I'm looking and seeing how successful the Switch has been, no, cutting off the hybrid aspect of the Switch would be a horrible idea. Would be an absolutely horrible idea, and I would definitely not want that to happen. It would be horrible. Now, like I said, if you asked this question a year and a half ago before the Switch launch, that's a legitimate question. I'd be like, okay, well, maybe, yeah. Heck, I think I was even on that boat. But not at this point, absolutely not. There's third-party games. Snow Day, there is third-party games coming to the Nintendo Switch. You got stuff like Doom. You got stuff like Wolfenstein. There's going to be more third-party games coming. But the thing about it is that what you're saying is that you're saying, essentially, do what they did on the Wii U. Because the unique thing about the Switch is that it's a hybrid. What makes it sell a lot is because of the hybrid nature of it. What you're saying is do exactly what the PS4 and Xbox One are doing and hope that people buy the system. And hope that people buy it. That's the problem with what I have with what you're saying. You're essentially saying, you're trying to say, let's wipe out the success that it's had. Because yes, it is selling because it's a hybrid. The fact that it is a hybrid is part of the reason why it's selling. A lot of people like to play games portably. If you look at Nintendo systems in the past, what are the best selling Nintendo systems of all time? If you look at the top 5, the only home console Nintendo's ever done to break more than 80 million is the Wii. That's the only home console to ever break more than 80 million is the Wii. However, when it goes to portables, essentially every single main portable has sold over 80 million. The Game Boy Advance, the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS, the 3DS is on its way to 80 million, you know? So even the 3DS, which hasn't been as big of a seller, has still outsold literally every single Nintendo home console except for the Wii. So I don't sit here and see how Nintendo say, okay, well, we'd have to take away this aspect or make it to where we had it like the Wii U and 3DS, where you have two completely different systems because you have to make a portable, and now you're going to have games split up between the two. And now people are going to say, oh, well, why don't you make this game for this? I mean, that's the one thing that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see how you can say at this point that, oh, well, Assassin's Creed, I just want Assassin's Creed. Okay, that's fine if you want Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. But if you want those games, if you want all that stuff, it's best to just go buy a PS4 or Xbox One. It doesn't matter what system you play it on. Having a Nintendo logo on that system or not, that doesn't make it any better or anything like that. So the reason why I want third-party games on the Switch, some third-party games, is so I can play the games anywhere that I want. That's the reason. Other than that, it doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, it doesn't matter if they're all the same box. What does it matter if it's on Nintendo or not? One of the big reasons why I like Switch and some of the third-party games that it gets is because you can play that anywhere that you want. You lose that aspect of it, it just becomes something that I can already play on a PS4 Pro, on my PC, on any other system. So that's the issue that I have, is that you're saying, let's erase this success because of Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Like, even though you know what's already happened, yet you're saying it shouldn't have done it, or maybe it shouldn't have done it, even though you know that the sales are really good and it's been a success, and you're saying no, let's change that and let's do this because of Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. That's not worth it. That's not worth it, my guy. That's not worth it, Snowday. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. No, Snowday, no. No, that's not the only reason why Wii U sold that. No, that's not it. That was part of the reason. What I'm saying is that Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty doesn't sell your system. That does not sell your system. That's what I'm saying. That's not a bullet point to sell your system on is Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. The Wii didn't sell because of Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty or even Call of Duty. The DS had Call of Duty. The DS didn't sell because of Call of Duty. The GameCube had Call of Duty. The GameCube didn't sell because of Call of Duty. I mean, none of these games have ever sold, like Nintendo systems have ever sold because of Call of Duty or whatever that you're talking about. Yet you're sitting here trying to talk like it has been. What system has ever sold because of Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty that Nintendo has gotten? There's been none. There's been none. And Nintendo's gotten tons of Call of Duties in the past. There's been no Nintendo system that's ever sold well because of Call of Duty. You know, so to me, it just seems like I said, go buy a PS4 or Xbox One, you know? Just go buy a PS4 and Xbox One and play those games on there because those type of games, the developers don't want to make those games on the Switch. Heck, even if they came out, even if it was powerful enough, that doesn't mean you're going to get the game. That doesn't even mean that you're going to get it. That doesn't even mean that. I mean, if the Switch was that and the Switch didn't sell, developers could be like, nobody's going to buy our game on this system, so we're not going to put it out on there. We've seen that before, right? With the Wii U, there were games that came to PS3 and Xbox 360 that could have came to Wii U, and developers still didn't put those games on the Wii U. How many games did we see in 2014, 2015 that came out on PS3 and 360 and didn't come to Wii U? You know, so power, that doesn't guarantee anything, you know? That doesn't guarantee anything. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, I would love for that to be on there. It would be great, but I'm not going to sit here and mortgage the success of the Switch for a Polaris-based system that could fail. That could fail like the Wii U. I mean, that would be silly in my opinion to do that. That would just be me. I'm looking at the success of the system and saying, you know what, we're getting third-party games. We still are getting stuff like Doom. We are getting stuff like Wolfenstein. We're getting stuff like Rocket League. We're still getting third-party games, and we can play those games anywhere that we want. Like, to me, that's more important than saying a Polaris-based system. I mean, that doesn't matter. But hey, that's just my opinion on the matter. So if you want Call of Duty, you want Assassin's Creed, just buy them on your. But because obviously portability doesn't matter to you, right? Because you're saying, oh, well, Polaris-based system, make it a home console only. So portability doesn't matter. So essentially, you just want it branded on a Nintendo system. You just want it on a Nintendo system just for it to be on a Nintendo system. There'd be no difference between you just getting it on PC or anything else. Like me, that's semantics. I don't care about that stuff. You know, like all I care about is being able to play games like anywhere. That's all I care about, being able to play games. And if it's not on the Switch, okay, I might think about getting it on another system, but it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that big of a deal, but hey, it is what it is. I wouldn't say don't get a Switch for third party. If you like stuff like Skyrim, if you like Doom, if you like Wolfenstein, if you like those games are on Switch. So there can be some games, like for example, Shin Megami Tensei 5, that's a third party game. Valkyria Chronicles 4, that's a third party game. I mean, you can buy it if you really like certain third party games, you can buy it for that. If you really like third party Japanese games, there's going to be a lot of third party Japanese games on the system, so you can buy it for that. So I wouldn't even go that far. I wouldn't even go, because third party doesn't just mean Western games. Like, people like to sit here and make it seem as if third party means Western only. There's a lot of Japanese games on the system. There's going to be a lot more Japanese games on the system. So I wouldn't go that far. If there's certain Western games or certain third-party games that are on the Switch or coming to the Switch that you like, then you can buy the system for that if you want it, you know? Ipsters, no. Well, Snow Day was essentially saying, should have been, basically he was asking a question, but it was more of him making a statement saying that he would have liked Nintendo to go with, even though that they've had the success that they've had, he was saying that they would have liked Nintendo to go with, he would like Nintendo to go with a Polaris-based system so they can get Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty. But I counter that by saying, well, there's no guarantee that we'd get those games. First of all, there's no guarantee that we'd get those games because there was times that games that came to PS3 and 360 and didn't come to Wii U, even though the Wii U was still early in its life. So that doesn't guarantee anything. And next, like I said, hindsight's 2020. We already know that the Switch is a huge success. People love to play games portably. To mortgage that future of what we already know and say, no, it should have done this is a bit silly in my opinion, you know, especially when the Switch is selling. And in Japan, it's been huge. It's been huge in Japan. You lose a lot of that. Look at the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 has everything, every single thing, and tons of Japanese games. So many Japanese games, and it's still getting bought by the Switch. and Switch doesn't have a fraction of the games that the PS4 has in Japan. And the PS4 still freaking PS4 got Monster Hunter. PS4 has gotten Monster Hunter, Final Fantasy 15, Valkyria Chronicles, Dragon Ball FighterZ Z, Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, or Dragon Quest Heroes. It's good versions of it, not broken ones. It's gotten a million Japanese, it's Yakuza, just all these games. And year to date, the Switch is still beating it year to date this year in 2018. It's still sold more than it in Japan, despite PS4 getting everything. So why would you give that up? No, like that's not a good idea. It's just not Persona 5. It's literally gotten everything, and somehow the Switch is still bopping it. When Dragon Quest launched, I think even when Dragon Quest launched, I think the Switch still beat it in weekly sales. When Dragon Quest, it launched, the PS4 launched with it got a Dragon Quest game, a huge Dragon Quest game that sold like nearly 1 million units in its first week. And the Switch still beat it up with Splatoon. With Splatoon 2. Like, what? Oh my gosh. That's just my opinion. Well, I'm done answering your questions, Snowday. But thank you so much. I do appreciate the comment. All right. The reality is that game developers have the choice to push those games to the console, but they're not. Just look at Doom. It's possible, but the Nintendo Switch doesn't need it. Exactly. But I mean, people want it. But if a developer wants to make a game on a system, they can do it. If they don't want to do it, then they won't do it. It's plain and simple. No amount of crying or looking back and saying, should they have done this? And maybe this would happen. Like, that doesn't matter. I don't have a time machine. So what does it matter? I mean, I'm not Trunks over here. So I have no time machine. None of us do. So that's irrelevant at this point. Like, that's irrelevant because the most important thing is making sure that the system sells. That's the most important thing. Polaris is not the most important thing. The most important thing is the system sells. As the system sells, then we'll get more third-party games. So that's the most important thing. So that's really all what it comes down to is that. But anyway, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Dragon Quest actually might have sold better on the PS4. We don't have the extended numbers for digital sales because yes, in the Media Create, 3DS sold better, but the digital sales, the PS4 might have surpassed it based on what they've said. False. Donald Anderson, very, very false. The Switch has actually sold quite a bit in Japan. It's actually been setting kind of sales records. It's actually at a pretty good pace in Japan. It's on a faster pace than the Wii, or right around the pace of the Wii. And I wouldn't say it's moving all of its units in the West. That's not true. It's already over 4 million units in less than a year. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good in about a year. In about a year's time, it's already over 4 million units. So I wouldn't say that's all in the West. It's actually been pretty good and pretty balanced throughout the West, Europe, and Japan. But 4 million units plus is nothing to scoff at, considering that the PS4 is at 6 million units, and the PS4 has been out since 2014 in Japan, early 2014, and the Switch is already almost there. And we still got Smash Brothers. We still got Shin Megami Tensei. We still got Pokemon coming. And wait till you see the sales when Pokemon comes out. So no, I disagree with that statement. It's been pretty balanced. No, Yvonne, it does have to do with power. It has to do with architecture. It has to do with architecture, and it also has to do with power. So, like, if a developer sees the Switch dev kits and everything came out really late. So a lot of these developers have been working on games years and years ago. There's no way that they're going to fandangle in a Switch version that has far less RAM, that has far less power, and that has a different CPU. It's not easy to just throw it on the Switch. I mean, you guys want crappy Switch ports? You can get that. developers can put together something really quickly, get it ported and put it up there. But if you'll get frame lag, you'll get all sorts of stuff. You have to get it to a developer who's going to focus their time and effort, like Panic Button. You know, you have to get it to a port studio. You know, it's going to be hard to do it while the game is in development when the Switch is new. Some developers are figuring that out and getting it integrated. Some developers still have some time to go. But it does have to do with power. It does have to do with power. It has to do with time and resources, money. There's a lot of different factors into it. If a developer wants their game on the Switch, though, they can find a port studio and do it. There's definitely those that can do it. If they want it on there, they can find a way. But yeah, it does have to do with architecture, and power are part of it. Now, the Switch's architecture is still there. Like, it's a lot better. I mean, it uses NVIDIA, you know, it uses Tegra, which developers know, but that's still not an x86. That's still an ARM CPU. There's still things that you have to do differently than what you do on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. You know, and it's also getting so it's getting so in depth in terms of what PC gamers need and everything. I mean, they got a whole separate developer making Call of Duty on the PC. Like, Beanox is making Call of Duty on PC, even though PC is x86. It's the same thing. Why not? Is it just not like Call of Duty across, like, you know, Treyarch? But they actually gave the PC version of Call of Duty to a separate developer. So even that, with the same architecture, needs tender, you know, love and care in order to make sure that it's optimized and runs great on PC. So they actually separated the developers for an x86 platform. So imagine with Switch, that throws a monkey wrench into everything. So that's something that you guys have to understand. Like, just buy a PS4, just buy an Xbox One, guys. Like, it's just buy a PS4 or Xbox One. I understand everybody wants third-party games, but crying about it in live streams or complaining and saying, "Oh, well, this should have been happening," that does nothing. That changes nothing. That does nothing. Third-party developers already know Switch fans want certain game, X game or Y game, because anytime a game isn't announced for Switch, you get people complaining about it. But there's just going to be games that just don't come to the system. So just, if you really want that game, just buy a PS4 or Xbox One. Just buy a PS4 or Xbox One. You know. It's okay to be salty if you want to be salty, but you being it's like I said, it's not going to help the situation. If anything, it's just going to make it worse. It's just going to make it worse for you. But if you like your Switch, that's cool. But I don't think that getting rid of the hybrid aspect for Polaris would be a good idea, in my opinion. I don't think so. I don't know. Should you buy Runner 3 for the Switch? Absolutely. Did you hear that NBA Playgrounds is getting delayed, OJ? I did not hear about that. What time is it? Okay, it's 4:35, guys. I'm going to be doing my live stream for Runner 3 probably like around 6 p.m., so about an hour and a half. Give me a little bit of time to recharge. We will be having a Runner 3 giveaway code for that, so if you want to win it, I'll be giving that away probably when I beat the first world. So I haven't beat the whole first world yet, so once I beat that, and it is 100% playthrough, so I'll be playing a lot of the game, and I hope I can get to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. But yeah, we'll be playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and we'll also be playing what's it called? Runner 3, yeah, Runner 3 and Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So there you go. So thank you guys. Okay, hold on. We got to read this here. So Hollow says, I'm tired of people comparing Switch to other consoles. Let's just put it to end. The power goes out of that house. Which console can I keep playing? I mean, it is what it is, guys. I think it's good just to have multiple consoles. For me, you only see me talk about this game. Like, it'd be great if it came to Switch. If I think that it would play better on Switch, for example, like Persona 5. I think Persona 5 was on PS3, and I think that it'd be play better on Switch because, you know, like the type of game that it is. So I'd say, yeah, that comes. But like, you're not going to see a video of me saying Call of Duty needs to come to the Switch. Assassin's Creed needs to come to the Switch. This ex-Western game needs to come to the Switch. I'm not going to make videos like that. These stupid developers, if they want to put their game on the Switch, they can put their game. And I say that, I don't mean that for real. The developers are actually really smart. But if they want to put their game on the Switch, they do. I'm not going to sit here and make angry videos, port begging for games and stuff like that. I'm not going to I've got a PS4 right over there. I got a PS4 Pro. I got a PC right here. If I really want to play these Western games, I'll play them. If I don't, then I don't. Like, and then you move on with your day. And then you move on. Like, now when a good third-party game comes, buy it. Then developers will know that people want Western games. So if a good third-party game comes, buy the game. Like Wolfenstein. I better see 1 million people buying Wolfenstein on the Switch. If you want Western games, go out and buy the big Western games. Go over. Buy Wolfenstein, buy Doom, buy Skyrim, buy all those games. So it shows developers developers want them. So, OJ, what's the difference between ARM and x86? ARM is it's the CPU. It's small. It's tiny. ARM it's for like mobile. It's like mobile devices. It's tiny. It's a CPU though. It's for coding. x86 is for PCs. It's bigger. It's the architecture, the type used, what you use for the CPU to code. So obviously that's a crappy explanation, but that's essentially what it is. But ARM is used on a lot of mobile devices. x86 is used in PCs, bigger PCs and home consoles as well. So yeah, but x86 it's bigger. ARM is smaller. So if your device is a mobile device, then it's using an ARM CPU. All right, so guys, that wraps it up for this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Also, guys, I want to go back over the donations. We had a great day so far, so thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. Theory Tiger hitting us with the dollar, Avid hitting us with the $2 donation. Amiibo fan hitting us with the $2 donation. Bud Senior with the Toby Blaster. Unknown Echo hitting us with the donation. Julio hitting us with $150 from Julio. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Elite Ninja, my boy Julio. Switch to PC with the Toby Blaster of $15. Also, Alton Venezuela hitting us with the $4.99 through Super Chat. DJ King hitting us with the $2 donation. And also Beer Smoker 4444 hitting us with the $5 donation. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate all the support. And I will be back for Runner 3 and also Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition later tonight. We will have a giveaway code for Runner 3, so look forward to that, guys. All right, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you for the next one. Bye-bye.